The Bad Seed, written by Jory John, illustrated by Pete Oswald. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes the bad seed. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchline. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody, I glare at everybody, I finish everybody's sentences and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped, and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Everything went dark. And then... a giant! I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered. Ah! But I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care and it suited me. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey look, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. And thank you for listening to me read The Bad Seed. Now that you have listened to it, I want you to think about how we can connect this to our lives and our situation right now. So our poor little bad seed wasn't always a bad seed. He used to live in his sunflower with his family, and they did lots of fun things together, and he was happy and he was a good seed. But then his situation changed and it became really dark, and he turned into a bad seed because his flower died and he was separated from his family and he went to a dark place. So I want you to think about our situation where we don't know what's going to happen, and we're having to learn how to do homeschooling without our teacher and without being at school with all of our resources. So I want you to see how you can compare that to your life right now, and how are you taking your dark situation and finding something good out of it. So your assignment today for reading is to get your writer's notebook or a piece of paper and write about how our little friend, the bad seed, was feeling in this story after his situation went dark, and how he tried to find the best in his situation. And then I want you to write about how our situation is right now, and what are some things that you're doing to make the most of this situation. When you're done, you can go ahead and share it with us on Dojo under your portfolio, and we will love to look at them and share them with the class. Thank you.